What's going on, guys? My name is Snowstorm Plays, and I'm here with my mate Max.
Yo, yo,
for
yo.
Danganronpa, part
94?
94.
We did 92, 93, now 94.
No. 93, 94, 95.
Part 95.
Yeah,
There's one back.
Junko's here.
Yippee!
What the hey? The ultimate despair herself.
The second one, anyway.
Yeah.
The more ultimate one.
More crazy one.
Definitely.
But yeah, we've just been rambling on about, oh, is Mukra still alive? What? And then just her rambling on about how she killed her sister
And how useless she was and how perfect she is.
Yeah.
I'm flopping between feeling pity and also disgust.
I'm just, it feels awkward, her being alive.
Yeah.
And just her bringing this whole different, like, energy.
Yeah, but it's
wacky.
It's good to have all of the mysteries finally aired
Yeah.
out now. It's like, we've come to a point of completion. We know who the mastermind is, that's crazy.
But yeah, and then hopefully we'll find out why and everything else. But yeah, take it away, Max.
That's really the only other mystery we have. Why are we here? Oh yeah, we already had this.
What did you just say?
Oh!
What do you mean by that?
Oh, wait, oh. Does she know something he doesn't about his own family blood? This is interesting.
You still haven't figured that part out yet? Man, you guys are so slow!
Bruh.
You haven't even solved all the mysteries,
Also,
and
her
yet
bad
here you
thing.
are, yapping away!
Are you talking about our memories?
Well, yeah, we don't know how we got amnesia or what we lost.
Yeah.
You've already solved this mystery, right? I'm the killer! So how about the next one? Maybe you should solve the riddle of your missing memories. Then you can start gloating!
Damn straight! That's exactly
straight,
what we're
yo.
going to do.
Yes!
We're going to solve all these mysteries. And then we'll have our victory.
We'll have our victory
We're gonna
party.
eat some donuts! Owie, calm down.
I can't wait!
Cool beans.
All right, then let's just get straight
Yeah,
to the
here
point.
are our let's
What
go.
memories did you steal from
Oh,
us?
sweet.
He's going for the good cop approach.
Great. Yeah.
Or maybe this is medium cop.
When the group pictures were taken? And those interviews? It must mean... I got it! It must have something to do with our entrance exams.
Don't dare! At least give us a hint.
Come on,
Your
bro.
brains are like sponges, all drippy and leaky. I already gave you a hint before.
really?
All the memories you lost share something in common with a few other things. Do you recall?
What?
Looking back to what Monokuma told us, the memories that were stolen from us and what they must be related to.
Founding?
The founding? What is the founding?
I don't know.
The founding.
The
Well, it's not the
motives?
class trials.
I
The
don't know.
motives Monokuma came up with. Well, we had our family. That was
Had a
that
family.
that was
Then
Makoto's.
secrets.
I don't think it was that.
Money. And then
Oh, but he said maybe they don't have a choice. Maybe their family was captured. And then it's like, you have to stay at the school in order for your family to be kept safe. Also, don't you think those seconds are going way too fast? Those are not real seconds. Do you think it's the founding? I think it's the founding.
I think it's the motives.
Alright, we'll try motives, but I think it's the founding.
I got
I was wrong.
You're talking about the motives you provided to try and get us to kill each other, right?
What?
So you do remember after all.
Oh, it's back to this
Wow.
one.
I would hope you wouldn't forget something so important. It was stupid of me to even ask. I apologize from the bottom of my heart for my bad manners. So then, let me ask you another question.
She's just
Did
been
you
long
notice
for so
that
long.
each motive I
for a long
presented
time,
you
she
had a
just needs to fill
specific
up
theme to
Yeah.
the script time.
Each motive I presented, you had a specific theme.
Theme?
Money.
Yep, you got it. So that's
Yep,
my
that's what I
question
said
to you all.
just now.
When Sayaka was murdered, what was the theme of the motive I presented?
Theme of the motive. Theme for the motive Monokuma gave us for the first murder. Monokuma gave us those DVDs. On my DVD was footage of my family. On Sayaka's was her and her friends. They all had a dream. They had a dream they all shared. So for the first murder, the motive we were given was love triangles.
International relations.
Yeah, my international relations with my family will suffer
Yeah.
greatly. My family economy will not
Yeah.
survive this.
I got it! driving force behind the motive you presented us with at that point was human connections.
Probably the greatest motivation.
Ding, ding, ding. You got it. Remember
Got
those
it.
DVDs I gave you guys? Each
Please
video
stop.
shows
Please
the total
go back to being
destruction of
any
your
of
most
the other
important
ones.
relationships.
Yep.
For example, your family.
Family.
For example, your friends.
Bruh.
I ruined all those relationships and showed you the results.
Thanks.
It was to motivate your desire to escape and kickstart your urge to kill. But still, what a cruel thing to do.
Yeah.
Did that.
You're the one that did it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, well, I'm perfectly happy to accept your disapproval.
Why is no one like just punching? Fuck you for all this shit. I mean, Hero looks ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yay.
For the next question.
Hooray.
So, what was the theme for the second motive?
Wasn't it money?
Nah, it was the secrets. Because we
Oh,
had
yeah.
a thing where we pissed the bed.
I went to bed when I was little.
And then Chiro was actually being a guy, and then Mondo
Yeah.
was I killed my bro.
Oh yeah, bro. For the second murder, the motive's theme was that's when we got those weird envelopes from Monokuma, and then after it was money.
Yeah, mine mentioned how I used to wet the bed.
L. So the theme that time was a strong heart, the meaning of life.
I got it!
The meaning of life.
Wetting
was-
the bed.
Our past, right?
Yay! Makoto got it right again! That time, the theme was
Your dirty bullshit.
embarrassing memories and secrets! Yeah!
Wow.
And the whole
Alright.
reason Mondo did what he did was to protect his secret.
Yay.
Oi.
So, how long do you plan on dragging this out?
Actually, how is he holding that fan of cards like that? That's the real question here. That's
I
some,
don't know,
some
man.
voodoo shit.
Relax, relax. Okay, on to the next question.
Can someone else answer it?
Please.
Joker's like,
What was the motive for the third
Not
murder?
Makoto! He just raises his head. Not you, Makoto! Oh.
oh.
Third murder. Theme for the third murder was money. Reason Celeste turned to murder was she wanted to buy a European castle and live there with a bunch of handsome
So
men.
the theme was handsome men.
Yeah. It was clearly a new outlook on life. I just need a castle and some handsome men, and I'll have all my problems solved.
I got it!
Grido.
It was money, wasn't it? Greed.
Seek and destroy! Hell
Hey.
yeah, you got it again!
Oh my god, bro. Sunk my battleship, bro. That's a lot of moolah.
Goddamn straight it was money! Celeste killed Hifumi and Taka for a little personal
Man,
gain!
why'd she have to kill two?
She's greedy.
Yeah.
Got him.
Her greed led to all kinds of death and destruction!
I mean,
Oh, wait,
Hifumi technically killed.
Ah, yeah, I was gonna say Celeste didn't kill them both.
Yeah.
What's the point of all this? Why are you making us go through this case by case?
Maybe it's the reason.
Cause it's fun.
Maybe it's the reason we decided to stay at this school for the rest of our lives.
Don't worry, sweet cheeks. Just one more to go. Now,
Pumpkin
can you tell
butt.
me the motive behind crazy-ass Sakura's crazy-ass death?
Friends.
Oh
No,
yeah.
oh, yeah, that was,
Sakura's.
she
The
was
motive
the-
of the case was like, oh, I revealed Sakura as my spy.
Yeah. Motive in the case of Sakura's death was what was it that made Sakura decide to kill herself?
She had enough of that bullshit.
Yeah, fair enough. It had to do with Monokuma's exposing Sakura's secret. So the theme of the motive in the fourth case was betrayal. It was betrayal, wasn't it? Or oh, okay, this was. It wasn't
say-
blackmail. It was secrets, right?
Secrets was the second one. It might be betrayal and
I
blackmail.
got it!
Oh,
Kind of.
shit.
It was kind of old.
Yeah.
In a way.
It was betrayal.
Yeah.
Precisely.
No.
You see,
And so sad.
once I revealed Sakura's betrayal,
That
led
pit
to
goes
everything
hard.
that came afterwards.
Yeah.
Anyway, it looks like you answered all of my questions correctly. How painfully delightful.
But what's the point? What meaning is there in asking those questions now?
Well.
Relationships, secrets, money, betrayal? These are all pretty standard motives, right? The most normal of normal. Totally middle of the road.
But of course, those aren't the
Yay!
only
This
motives
one.
that exist in this world.
Queen is back.
In fact, There are as many reasons to kill as there are people on Earth. They compel humans to kill each other, bringing despair to the world.
Dude, poor hero's been stuck.
Yeah.
The wind changed and he got stuck like that.
This is what we refer to as the seed of despair.
Cool.
Seed of despair? Just as water, air, and food promote growth in living things, the seed of despair also needs nourishment.
His voice is excellent. Most excellent.
And that nourishment is hope. Despair can grow only in the presence of hope.
So, yeah, just having only despair means that there is no despair.
Yeah. You cancelled out your own despair.
Yeah.
But that's why she needs to surround herself with people with hope. So that she can crush their hope, I guess. That's her game.
Two sides of the same coin, divided by a razor-thin line. Such is hope and despair.
Couldn't you have told us all of this without killing like 7 people or whatever it was?
No, but she needed to make a point.
Also,
Also, it was 9.
9. Yeah, well, exactly. 9 freaking dead bastards.
How much longer is this stupid speech of yours? Weren't we discussing our missing memories? Why are you trying to change the subject?
Byakuya, it is the subject.
If you would listen, you would see I'm not changing the subject. We are discussing your memories. What I'm trying to say is, the seed of despair is closely tied to your own memories.
How so?
You see, by taking away your memories, I gave you hope. Of course, that hope merely existed to be consumed by despair.
That's not... It's not the reason hope exists, you big
How
man.
could taking away someone's memories give them hope?
And plus, you haven't given us any hope anyway!
Yeah.
Is that so? All you've been able to think about during your time here is how to escape, right? The mere fact that that's what you want proves I gave you hope.
What are you talking about?
Alright.
If none of you wanted to escape this school, the killings never would have taken place.
That makes sense.
That is why we
Yeah.
took your memories, so that you would have the desire to leave.
The only reason we want to leave is because you took our memories. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Also, you kind of hinted at this earlier, like if everyone had their memories intact, they would all just be fine chilling
Yeah.
at school.
I think that's what the headmaster was
Correctamundo!
alluding to.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, you guys chill with hanging out here for the rest of your lives? And they were like, yes.
Yes!
Which means if we did have our memories, then we wouldn't want to leave. Do I understand that right?
What? Why the hell would having our memories make us not want to leave?
Depends what those memories are. Maybe the outside world, maybe we're in Fallout 4
Yeah.
and the outside world is just dead.
don't want
To set the world on fire. Expect a separate video soon with this cover. Hi.
Ooh, a most troubling thought, isn't it?
Sure.
But it's not
It is
enough.
like nuclear
I
fallout
want more
outside.
distress, more despair.
And it's being broadcasted to like the 7 freaking
Yeah, the 7
ghouls,
guys.
the 7 ghouls watching this.
He's like, damn, that's pretty good.
I love Makoto. Yay.
I put so much effort into creating hope in order to feed your despair and make it grow.
Despair.
Despair.
So, just like Crazy Eddie slashing his prices and passing the savings on to you, let me give you a hint.
Thanks, Crazy Eddie.
Really?
Oh, alright.
Hurry up and tell us.
Okie dokie. Like they say, seeing is believing. I'd like for you to see
Oh, sweet.
the outside world.
It's just Fallout.
Huh. I don't trust you, Junko. The outside world?
You mean the world beyond the school
Beyond the
walls?
Maybe this is... Oh, shit!
So something really did happen out there.
Yeah, the tragedy.
Maybe the world was nuked to crap.
Now are you
I did not
interested in what
expect
I
this.
have to say? You wanna see what's out there?
Sure.
Let's see it.
I wanna see too.
Yeah.
See your faces sink into despair.
Despair.
Now then, open sesame! Behold, the world beyond the school walls! This is the outside world.
Oh my God,
you've
show
been
us.
So anxious to
Show
claw
us.
your
Come
way
on.
back into.
Let's talk. More doing. More chop chop.
Oop.
Bruh.
I don't believe that for a second.
No. What is going on? Oh.
Alright.
I kind of was hoping for more. It's just bears.
It's just bears everywhere.
This is unbearable. I can't bear to witness it.
Monokuma made everyone into a furry.
This is making... No! Why?
Alright.
Dangerous. The world has grown so very dangerous. That's what this means.
What are you talking about? None of this makes any sense!
So Monokuma's taken over the entire world.
Apparently. Huh.
Alright.
What am I looking at?
Bunch of Monokuma.
From a movie or something.
Yeah, it's his
Right?
fan film.
Yeah. It's my new film that's coming out.
What you just saw, all of you should recognize it.
It's Monokuma.
Yay. We should recognize it? What about it should we recognize?
Monokuma's everywhere, dude.
This whole thing is insane. My cells are Monokuma? What? Hello there.
That world is locked away within the memories that were taken from you.
Okay.
If you can't remember, please just try. Do your best to try and recall.
Better kick your brain in the ass, because it's up to that gray lump whether you live or die. I don't remember. Ain't a fucking excuse no more.
Oh.
Now it's time for the final class trial.
But I forgot.
Oh
my
shit.
god.
Okay.
What are we doing? What
do we-
exactly
is this?
What?
Alright.
Genocide Jack's memory, photo of Kyoko and Headmaster.
And group photo. Okay.
What is going on?
Come on, bitches. Remember or die. What the
Yeah.
fuck happened outside?
Oh no.
You want us to
Shit.
remember
Oh.
or whatever,
I was
but
trolling.
when it comes to that crazy, confusing video you showed us, I don't understand a damn thing!
What's the meaning of the footage we saw? Is this another one of your practical jokes?
I mean,
Bruh.
Oh, what?
you're telling us to remember, but what am I supposed to be remembering?
What?
Bruh.
Nobody can remember anything.
Okay, we might have to do
This is
something
the
like
end
that.
Yeah.
For all of us. What other choice
Yeah,
do we
the
have?
genocide Jack memory?
Ooh, clutch. There's a reason. I noticed before, like, that truth bullet hadn't been used yet, and I was like, I don't see how this is gonna work, but that's the only one that has to do with memory. Alright, you're right.
Come on, bitches. Remember or die. What the fuck happened outside?
You want us
Make
to
your voice
remember
fucked up.
when it comes to that crazy, confusing video
Stop it.
you showed us,
I'm trying to
I
get
don't
the purple.
understand a
It's
damn
fine, we got
thing!
What's the meaning of the footage we saw?
Get good.
Is this another one of your practical jokes?
No.
I mean, you're telling us to remember, but
Make a
what am I
sneeze.
supposed to
Make
be
a sneeze.
remembering?
Make a sneeze.
Nobody can remember anything.
Oh, ooh, got him. So
She might remember.
How?
Jukaro Muku Brava. It's the third one.
Jukaro.
The third one comes out. Fusion.
Who might remember?
The other token. Genocide Jack.
Yeah. Yeah, spit about.
The two of them share certain kinds of knowledge. But their memories aren't linked, right?
Wait, so she knew the whole freaking
Yeah,
time?
I was like,
she was just
There's
trolling.
like no way that's true, because then at that point it's like, oh yeah, everyone stay inside, otherwise it's like fallout outside.
Yeah, but like, Genocide Jill would not tell any of us that because she's completely unhinged as
Yeah.
well. So,
Bruh.
but like, dick move, man. You could have told
Yeah.
us. We're doing all this work.
Yeah, exactly.
If their memories are separate, then even if one personality's forgotten, there's a chance the other may still have those memories.
Let's see.
What do you say, Toko?
Are you telling me to swap places with her?
Yeah, we've had enough.
Come on. Switch the other one now.
No, absolutely not. That'd be like forfeiting my entire identity.
We could have just like stabbed his hand.
Yeah.
Look, smell it, smell it. Yummy.
Toko, you're the only one we can rely on now.
Okay.
Oh,
my
sweet.
god. Thank you, Byakuya.
It's me, your friendly neighborhood serial killer.
This woman is terrifying. You're telling me she can sneeze on command? What? That's a power.
Boy, she just gave in like it was nothing.
No one is
I'm
surprised.
going to ask you a question, and I want to have it answered immediately. Do you know anything about this video?
Huh? What video?
The video that's playing right now.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, I'm the mastermind.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
That's enough! Just look at the stupid screen!
Aye, aye, Roger, you got it, Captain!
Bruh. The Buddha. What is this exactly? Oh, is that the fucking Twin Towers? Bro, did Monokuma... Bro.
I think it's just a giant building.
That's the thing that they were saying was like the worst event in human history. Holy shit.
Tying it all together.
Does it look familiar?
God. It's all coming together.
I don't have all the details, but... Of course it does!
Yay.
Remember all the stuff it's showing?
Of course I do!
Alright.
Bruh.
So you didn't lose your memory after all.
Of course I know!
You know. Of course I did.
Then why didn't you say something earlier?
She just fucks around. Like, yeah, that's probably one of
I
her
only answer
responses.
questions when someone bothers to ask me.
Yeah.
Quiet type, you know?
Yeah, you're so quiet.
Oh my god, he's the worst liar in the world.
Yeah.
More important, if you really do remember, what is it?
Huh? What's the matter, Master? Do you really not remember the tragedy?
Bruh.
A tragedy?
Oh no! I seriously forgot!
Oh my
Maybe
god.
I can help you remember with a kiss.
Just answer the question. What happened out there?
Well, I can't really say if it happened or if it's still happening, but it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
We know this.
It's called the tragedy.
What?
Why is that phrase coming up now?
Because it's all because of that event. What is? Are you serious? I'm talking about the way the world is now.
What happened?
Now?
The world's been destroyed, get it?
LOL.
Alright.
Huh. This is really sci-fi. Dystopian future.
Explain yourself. Tell us everything you know.
Copy that, darling. Okay, so this big, awful, tragic event, they started just calling it the tragedy, happened about a year ago.
Oh.
It was so big and so bad that even this murderous fiend went pale at the sight of it.
I doubt that.
Yeah.
I guess you could say what happened was man-made. But it was more on the level of a worldwide natural disaster.
So the whole world went Monokuma crazy, not
Yeah.
just Junko.
Huh.
Junko's just like a puppet in this whole big thing.
Either way, there's no doubt that it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
But you still haven't said what it
And
is.
as a result, in basically no time flat, the world turned out the way it did, and that's that.
Alright.
That's all there is to it? Come on!
Yeah.
There wasn't a single concrete description
There was a
in
bad
there.
thing, and now everything's bad at the end. We already knew that. I just didn't think it was happening in the entire world. But then
I
why
was
is
gonna
this...
say, was it just Junko that caused this event?
Was it?
Or what? I guess it was the ultimate despair,
Yeah.
which is a group still, and Junko's a part of it.
Yeah, she's just a soldier.
Well, it just so happens I don't know any of the
Not the ultimate
specifics.
soldier.
Whoa.
Miss Moreau saw it all play out in real time, so why don't you ask her?
We already did, and she didn't know anything. That's why we're asking you.
I couldn't live up to Master's expectations! To die! This is the total tragedy!
Okay, that's enough of your little lover's quarrel.
Why is she JoJo pose?
Yeah.
She has nothing else to lose.
Whatever happened, it doesn't matter at this exact point in time, right?
I mean, it kind of does. I'd like to... I mean, I just want to know.
The end justifies the means. Everything serves the outcome. In other words, the world has ended. That's the important thing.
Okay.
Cool.
Killed
How
each
did the
other
world
for
just
nothing.
end? It's
Nice.
the
There was
world.
nothing to fucking go to.
Calm down. It's okay. There's no need to panic.
I mean, there's... I would strongly disagree with that one.
Every living person will be dead in 100 years anyway. So the world ending isn't that big a deal.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Now you're just being ridiculous.
Well,
Just
as long
being
as we're
silly.
being ridiculous.
Being
I have
stupid.
another ridiculous story to tell you. It's the story of the Togami Corporation, which has given Byakuya's life all its meaning.
Oh
Going
my
back to
god,
this.
this is gonna fucking just be like, yeah, it's gone.
Are you
Anyway.
gonna break Byakuya?
What? What did you say?
I'm glad to see you took the bait. You bit into it like a middle-aged secretary at an all-you-can-eat cake buffet.
Great
Hey,
metaphor.
hey! So to the Togami family.
I wonder what happened.
Oh, I think it might be that they fell, but they also could have stumbled.
Yeah.
Perhaps they tripped. Maybe they fell on their face and did an oopsie. Or maybe they
fell on their ass and did an oopsie.
they did a flip, but the floor caught them face first.
Ooh.
Fell on their ass and did an oopsie. I reckon it's this one.
Correct.
That was a
Well
great,
done,
that was a great
peasant.
bit. I'm so glad we did that.
I didn't say anything yet.
Bruh, this is like the Just Monica
Oh my
screen.
God.
Just Monica, just
Yeah.
Monica.
I just got so fucking bored waiting. I couldn't help it.
Bruh, you need to slow down on the
Alright.
TikTok, Junko.
Even if you're wrong, eventually you'll figure it out, right? Till then, you're just going in circles.
So, no matter what you pick, you get the right answer.
Yay!
Don't you think?
Yeah.
Oh my
think it
god,
might
she's
be
getting
a
worse.
sign?
Yeah.
Getting bored so easy, I mean. Do you think I might be sick?
Yeah. Do I have ADHD?
Anyway, like I was saying, Byakuya's entire lineage has been totally annihilated.
I mean, he better get to breathing. Keep
Yeah.
the Togami name alive.
What the hell are you talking about?
Bruh.
I can confirm that his entire family has died. Even the distant relatives. The Togami name has perished.
Stop with these idiotic jokes.
Yeah, he's breaking.
So, and said with such authority, a peasant would dare challenge us, the avatar of divine punishment? You must learn your
Alright, hero
place,
bad.
peasant. You are
Again,
no
the
longer
wind
the
changed
ultimate
and he
affluent
couldn't stop with that
progeny.
face.
Damn, he needs to stop doing this. He's still empty.
They couldn't possibly be gone. The Togami family is destined to guide the world.
What does that even mean?
Hell, there
Like the
is no
Illuminati.
world anymore,
Bruh,
remember?
he actually
We
was.
got fucked a full year ago.
Bruh.
Hold on. That doesn't make any sense.
That don't make sense.
There's no way that happened a year ago.
That was on my
I mean,
laptop.
we only
Yeah.
came to this school a few weeks ago.
True. Oh yeah, it looks normal. Everything seemed fine.
If some kind of world-ending event happened a year ago, then how do you explain the totally normal world we were living in up till then?
So it was a few weeks, yeah.
Have you considered the possibility that you're mistaken about that?
Mistaken?
Well, if I'm understanding you right, it sounds like you think the tragedy happened a year before you arrived here.
Well, yeah. I mean, like he said, we just got here a few weeks ago.
A few weeks ago? Ooh, I get it. You're saying that what happened 2 years ago actually happened more recently.
Past 2 years of your
right?
memory have vanished.
Yeah.
That's what that means.
Yeah.
Wait.
How old are we?
So their last memory was going to Hope's Peak.
Yeah.
Then they got their memory wiped. And then when Makoto wakes up at the start of this, it's been 2 years since that. Which makes sense if they've had your memory tampered with. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
2 years
It makes
ago?
sense with the photos too now.
That
Because they're
explains all that
actual
time.
events.
Well, I mean, you guys all started attending
Oh,
Hope's
thanks,
Peak
Jacob.
Academy 2 years ago.
Yeah. What? 2 years ago? What is that?
What the hell is this chick trying to say?
I need my ball. My crystal ball.
I understand why you'd have trouble accepting it, but in the end, you can't deny the truth. And the truth is, everything is cause and effect. Deny that, and you may as well give yourself up to God.
Okay.
Oh my
So,
god, what the hell?
You must surely understand all the hints I've given you so far, right? What are the memories I took from you?
Come now, answer us. Answer with all your heart and soul.
Your Pokemon heart and Pokemon.
How are we supposed to answer?
Yes
do you
or,
mean?
just say yes or no. Yes.
I just don't know what's going on anymore.
Bruh. Still, we have to answer somehow. If we don't, everything ends right here. The memories that were stolen from us. If what Junko says is true, if we first came here 2 years ago, but the rest of us only remember getting here within the last few weeks or so. So the memories she took from us, our life at Hope's Peak, it must be.
I got it!
Nice.
If we accept that what you say is true, then we've all lost our memories of the last 2 years after coming to this school.
What was the
Ding, ding,
blood
ding,
in the
ding.
classroom then?
Maybe it's like really old.
Did we have a massive brawl?
Yeah.
We just beat them. We all it was a
played
one
Smash.
Yeah, it was a 1v14 Sakura versus everyone else, and she beat us all
Yeah.
within an inch of our life, and then nursed us back to health.
That
Nope.
yeah.
Nope. No,
it was our
no.
first meeting together, and then
Yeah.
Sakura
I
beat
mean,
all
no
of
matter
us up,
what
and we
anyone
were
says,
2-year coming.
Yeah, that's it. That's the most logical
Yeah.
explanation.
And also aliens.
Yeah, aliens, they were there as well.
Another correct answer. Well done, peasant.
Thanks.
Seriously? This routine again?
We've lost 2 years worth of memories?
How does that even happen, bro?
That's
How'd
right.
you do it?
You've already spent 2 full years here at Hope's Peak Academy.
I say.
And that entire period
play
of time is precisely what you've forgotten.
How uncouth.
I don't remember the last 2 years of my life?
Yup.
That's not possible!
You smoked the memories away, bro. You smoked them out. I want to think that too. I don't want to believe it. But that's nothing but our desire. I don't want to believe. I want it to be impossible. But if it's the truth, then we have to accept it. Yep. I mean, you don't have to, but you may as well. It's the best course of action, if you can.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got evidence to prove.
Pocketbook? Yeah.
I think it's a notebook.
Worth of memories. I could never lose something like that.
We've been living here for 2 years? Hell no! That's impossible! I mean, I haven't gone to any awesome school events or anything! Heck, I've never even gone to a single
No,
Totally have rubber.
I was gonna say, what classes would they attend as ultimate?
Hero,
Yeah.
there's something I'd like you to take a
Maths,
look
I
at.
guess.
Yeah, I was gonna say they each have like varying strengths in like literacy, numeracy, bullshittery.
The ultimate bullshit artist.
Yeah. So what sort of classes would they attend?
I don't
would
know.
they be individual to them?
Perhaps. Well, we had a dojo, we had a music rock place, like, we had a whole bunch of stuff, we had a games room, so there were rooms that were specifically tailored to people's ultimates, like there was a swimming pool.
Yeah.
But my bigger theory is that the reason these people went into this school, Makoto said on the DVD, we don't have a choice.
Yeah.
Maybe they were put here to save the world, but like, I don't know why or how they would save the world,
I
but...
don't think even they would save the world. I think they would just have to live until, I don't know.
But there has to be a
until they
reason
die.
for all of this, like all of this effort, to put all this effort forward to go here. Maybe like, we need to raise the perfect students to bring order back into the world. That's my theory anyway. That's the only reason this makes sense, that they would even be doing all of this in the first place.
This notebook right here.
Take a seat, Hero.
Huh? Hey, why's my name written on it?
It's yours.
Buddy?
I found it in the locker room on the 2nd floor. If you don't mind, could you take a look inside?
Sure, whatever you want. But I've never seen this notebook before in my life.
Wow, the notes are amazing.
Whoa, whoever wrote this is really smart. Bruh.
Wuzza, is something wrong?
It's kinda similar. No, even more than that. This is absolutely my handwriting, without a doubt!
Yeah.
But how is this? I don't remember ever writing in this thing!
Well, yeah.
No! No way!
It looks like you actually did attend class here at Hope's Peak,
We all.
but somehow, you forgot all about it.
Forget about it.
It's all one big
about it.
lie!
I don't want to believe it either. But there's also no explanation for this pocketbook.
And whose pocketbook is that?
Mine.
It's mine. And the handwriting inside is also mine. There's no doubt about it. But just like Hiro, I have no memory of ever writing in it.
And the reason for that is the 2 years of missing memories?
After seeing all the evidence, do you have any choice but to acknowledge the truth?
Isn't it just so desperately dark? The mystery's solved, but it's like a goddamn funeral in here!
We just found out real life is garbage.
Yeah.
Hey, I've never been to a funeral! Hell yes!
Nice.
2 years of school life. How many moments of blossoming youth have you missed out on?
Wow.
How many fun classes? How many school events?
That's not the.
This
I
was
mean,
your
that's not the
chance
real
to build
tragedy
lasting
here.
friendships, right?
The real tragedy is that and.
And on top of that, something tragically sad happened 1 year ago. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
I stepped on a Lego, so I broke the world. Rage.
Right before everyone's eyes, the world came crashing down.
Oh well.
You absorbed all that despair, but then you forgot it all. And once you'd forgotten, you made the choice to subject yourselves to this killing game.
What about choice?
And there's one other thing. To be even more precise, the memories you all lost were...
Actually, never mind.
Bruh.
I'm bored. Explaining stuff is boring.
We are bored of this world.
Then die, Junko!
Everyone always talks big, declaring all the great things they'll do. But then they always fizzle out. This world is just so desperately fucking boring!
Damn.
What are you talking about?
Emo.
In a way, I'm jealous of all of you. To give yourself over so completely to such stimulating despair.
Yeah, so figure out the rest for yourselves. I'm sick of expositioning all this shit.
Figure out what?
Figure out where your memories come apart. That's at the heart
Another
of all
comic
of
book?
this.
Another comic book? I'm so ready. Neuron activation, neuron activation. Where our memories come apart. Is she talking about the moment where we must have lost our memories? I can only think of one time. Yeah, when we fell asleep on the desk.
When you zonked out.
Just after I set foot in the main hall for the first time, and that was when he fainted.
Yeah.
When I got my acceptance letter at the entrance. Well, was it the entrance ceremony?
No, I think the entrance ceremony was when we all gathered in the thing for Monokuma.
I got it!
Yeah, you're right.
When did I lost my memory?
Anotoki.
Can't think of any time other than that day.
Everywhere.
When I first
I got
came
hit
to the
with gas
gates
or
of the
something.
school and stepped foot in the main hall. When I passed out, I was overcome with a strange sensation.
Wow, you still have enough spirit to keep on talking, huh?
You're yapping.
So I don't know much about the details, but it seems like everyone remembers passing out, right? And your sense of time got all messed up because of the memory loss after that? I guess it must have been something like that.
After I passed out, I woke up in a classroom with my head on a desk.
And that's when it all started.
I assumed not much time had passed since I'd collapsed in the main hall.
But instead, 2 whole years had gone by.
The reason it felt so short was because our memories of the time in between had been completely removed.
You got it, honey. 2 years of memories? Poof, gone. Which means, of course,
When everyone met for the first time,
Yes.
it wasn't actually for the first
Yeah,
time.
same thing for like Mukuro.
Yeah.
Unless Mukuro was in on it.
Unaware of this fact, you
think she
took the
probably
time
was.
to introduce yourselves to each other.
But by that point, we'd already spent 2 years together at the school.
Which explains all the random photos we got of like the 3 people
Yeah.
hanging out together, yeah.
Oh, the ghost kids.
That's what those photos
Yeah.
reveal, isn't it?
Yep, that's what they reveal. You were all such close friends. You spent 2 years together, and then you started killing each other.
Thanks.
And it was all so you could escape into a world that's already been annihilated.
Well, at least now we can do better stuff than
Yeah.
this shit.
Yeah.
Hooray! This is hope, baby.
Just takes away
What
our
a
memories,
terribly
yeah.
tragic tale. Even if you left now,
Why am I going
there's
busy?
nothing you could do to fix it.
Actually, that would be horrible. Like, doing it... What if this wasn't the first time? Like, what if they took our memories previously? There were like 50 people, and then
Yeah.
15, and then it's like 3 people, 2 people, and it just keeps happening over and over again until they get old and die.
You're the one who set things up to be like this.
Yep. Bruh.
I love you all so much.
The fuck is happening?
What?
Once your school life here began, I thought about you constantly.
Huh.
It's only natural that I would fall in love.
You're fucking with us.
So, since I love you guys so much, I'll tell you all
That's-
about it.
Well, we'll end the episode.
My brain has ceased function.
But yeah, thank you everyone for watching this episode of Danganronpa, and we'll see y'all next time. Stay cool.
God.